See, you want me started in a minute. I ain't even gonna hold y'all up. Make sure as best I can. I think I went on live on the wrong device tonight. Tonight, it's pretty bad, y'all. The community as a whole is really living in fear, and we're gonna talk about it. It's long minutes. Let me get set off. That's better. There we go. Yeah, that's better. And we're gonna talk about it. It's been real hard too, and I'm talking about we gripped in fear all around our small communities. Um, School districts have been canceling any tailgating on any school property or being affiliated with any kind of tailgating at anything possibly. Also, we need to clarify because I'm still reading here, even in my small town, and I'm probably 20 minutes from Leland, Mississippi. And I need y'all to hear me. This did not happen at Leland High School. It happened downtown. We are country folks. We get together in the small town for the big games or even sometimes funeral. We do stuff like this. We don't have movie theaters and big time skating rings and Daves and Busters. We have one another and a lot of times Friday night football. We used to have it. Also, I do believe that we have a more up to date on some suspects being caught. I want to get y'all caught up to that because I also have a problem with who, and that's the reason why I used them in the thumbnail. These are the alleged suspects. So far, they are looking for more. We're gonna get into that. It's a reason why OG did that. But let's get a count on how many they've caught up with if we can. Okay. They do have the fifth suspect arrested in the mass shooting in Leland. And this latest one is 33-year-old Terrell Journal Martin. He was arrested this afternoon. He's charged with capital murder with $1 million bond. So they have a total of 5 people so far locked up for the mass shooting right up the road. A total of 5 so far. So we want to thank God for that they're not out here boasting and living or being about their life after causing our community because we're in the height of homecoming. And so for the ones that don't know, country, small, rural towns, not just in Mississippi, but in a lot of rural or Midwest areas, you have a one county with probably 5 to 6 to 7 small towns or cities under one flag, just separate communities or separate towns. And so football is big, and getting together is big. You know, because most of the times you got the city playing the county, you get sometimes brothers and cousins playing one another. And it's an exciting time. And they ruin it for us. Because like I say, a lot of the school districts, including here in Leaflow County, have canceled any involvement in any kind of tailgating and have heightened security, as well as Mississippi Valley State University that is supposed to be hosting Big Boogie this weekend. So they still trying to party, y'all. I got a problem with it. We are gonna talk about it. Right now, I'm trying to give y'all the latest updates right here in my backyard because it's a lot. Hey, good evening, KJ. How are you? Chili, how are y'all doing today? I thought it was another update on one of the other mass shootings. And I want to get this out the way, as well as our prayers and thoughts to the communities here in the Delta. We want to get. I am so sick of looking at Clarissa Shields, man. Damn. Over there, you ain't no champ of mine. Can on like you can online. Real stuff going on, man. Real pain going on here in the Mississippi Delta. I ain't got time for it. Good evening, everyone from the Mississippi Delta. This is your OG. If you ain't calling me your OG, it's just because you just don't know it yet. Tonight we are talking about the carnage that's left behind these tragic mass shootings in 4 places, from high schools to college, university campuses. Yes, all us black folks, all us, yes, all us. We did this. And I am going to go a little bit deeper in this. I'm just waiting on a few more people to come in a few more likes. As y'all come, please hit that like button, ladies, gentlemen. I'm not one of those YouTubers that's making it off of clicks and views. It's your actual support that keeps me coming back. So if I get the decent enough of like, doing my live streams, that means I need to keep coming back doing live streams. But if people ain't liking what I'm talking about, I stop. Okay. 2 more have been arrested in the Heidelberg High School. Now remember, at first, one of the ninjas is on my thumbnail. The other two, the other two that have been arrested is a Jadarius Cortez Page and a Jabari Deshaun. I'm going to talk about these ninjas, y'all. Yes, we are. We're going to get this what I see each and every day. See the stuff that y'all hearing about this whole situation in the people? And the people, they guesstimate. I live here. I know what's going on, and I'm going to tell y'all some of what's going on. Yeah. And it's not going to be easy for y'all to hear, but y'all need to hear. And yeah, it's going to most definitely be pertaining to the lack of family. And right here in the Delta, over 80% of the African American homes are single mother homes. That's barely making ends meet. And these are that's out here saying they are independent boss bitches, that they don't need no man. And these are the same women that boasted about their kids need a father, didn't need that man. Right, KJ. Because upon doing my research, because trust me, I've been on some of I don't put people out there. But this internet is a monster. It's a beast. I've been on some of these suspects that's been arrested, alleged suspects that's been arrested. I've been on some of their mama's page, some of their family's page. That's why I don't have a creator page on Facebook. You can't get in nowhere like that. Y'all, all these boys come from single parent homes. I'm gonna say that again. All these ninjas come from single parent homes. Why you bring that up, OG? Because I actually need y'all to stop pretending like being a baby mama is a badge of honor. I do. I need y'all to stop pretending like being on your own, raising your kids by yourself is okay and acceptable and easy. Look how these ninjas turned out. They are charged with a capital offense because they planned this amount of pain and carnage. They planned to cause their own community this much pain and carnage. They knew hundreds of people were going to be downtown and leaving. Yeah, they done it. They done already told on themselves, KJ. I'm telling you, I'm on this. I just don't put names out on here. Now, let me tell you where I'm at, KJ. As of right now, I am 20 minutes from Leland, Mississippi, where one of the mass shooting is. I'm 40 minutes from the other, 45 minutes from the other one. And when you go down there to Alcorn, I'm about close to an hour. So we are all here in the Mississippi Delta, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all something else that pissed me off, KJ. Real talk. Ain't none of these single moms turned their sons in. The police been had to catch them. They gonna protect them they babies to the end, ain't they? Can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Now, out of all these youngsters, I think as of right now, from one of them is one of them that has been arrested is a juvenile. They have had to find and arrest each and every one of these ninjas. Not one of these single black moms turned their sons in. Not one. Y'all come on this line. Come on in this chat and y'all tell me why. Foolishness, KJ. I know that sounds stupid. Foolishness. There are no, listen. Let me tell you about Leland, Mississippi. When you hit Leland city limits, you actually drive through this entire city, in 10 minutes. They actually have 3 to 4 stoplights going through their city, y'all, off of US 82. This is the Delta. And they look for anything to mimic drill music, anything they see on this internet. The shorty want to be a thug. They just thought that. They charge capital. That meaning they can get the joy juice. They might get their shot. They charging them with the ultimate punishment. Capital. They're not trying to keep them locked up for the rest of their life. They trying to put them to sleep. Y'all, I'm just brokenhearted. I can't lie to y'all. I am truly, it hurts. Because see, this weekend, our homecoming plans have been altered. I wasn't going to Valley. I wasn't going over there. It's just too expensive, OG. That this time of year they want $40 for you to park your own car 2 miles away from the stadium. No, I'm not doing all that. And I ain't got my ass on Big Boogie. Y'all, please don't forget to hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button. Don't do that. Y'all help me make sense to this tonight. I'm telling y'all this for a fact. That these ninjas came out of single modern black women homes. I've been to some of their moms' Facebook page. Some of them are even throwing up flag colors with their dudes. I kid y'all not. No, I'm not going to put them out there. Honestly, I got to tell the truth. Good Lord's mom. She waving her dude flag all over her page with a smile in the hand gesture. You can't make this up. Difference between having a man in the house and having a man of the house. I believe it's coming, KJ. I'm going to tell you another thing that bothers OG. I'm going to tell you another thing. I raised 5 sons in the Delta. I need y'all to hear me. See, I speak from experience. I raised 5 young black boys into grown men right here in the Mississippi Delta. And if one of them was to walk in here on this live right there right now, they would tell you my dad did not play that throwing signs and gangsters up in his house, them colors, them hot firearms, that in and out all night, sleep all day, school or work point blank in my house, and I had 5. You hear me? It's self-evident that these boys, they don't even know what masculinity is and that their mama have no femininity. Because there are some feminine black mothers out here that can carry their sons further enough for them to get the rest of it on their own. Don't make no doubt about it. There are some black women out here that carry feminine attributes about themselves where they were able to nurture their sons into young positive black men until they could guide themselves. But it was only because they were feminine, not alpha females, not aggressive females. I live here. I raised 5 men right here in this Mississippi Delta. So there's on some things y'all can't tell me shit. And on this one, y'all can't tell me shit. I've had 5, me and my wife, 5 sons. All grown. Knock on wood. If I could reach it. And I went through hell for them and with them. You know what I did when they called themselves gonna get with some knuckleheads? I got in that 87 Cadillac sedan DeVille and I got that scrap and I went and got them. What's up, Status? That's what I did when my sons got out of line. Ask them. I had 5 of them. All of them were steppers. That's what I did when they got out of line. I got that scrap and got in that lack. And I went deep in the hood because I didn't raise them in the hood. But I went deep in the hood for them. And told them they had to get in the car. They had to get off the block or take me out. I forced their hand. Yeah, I was that black daddy. So they would never do a cowardly deed like this. I ain't saying I don't have no sons that have been alleged to have blood on their hands. I'm saying they wouldn't do no cowardly deed like that. Like them ninjas done. Them mama boys. They didn't turn down one of them boys in. They had to kick doors in. Pick them up in the street. None of those black women were feminine enough to feel bad for the hundreds of people here in the Delta that are hurt in the bereavement, that are scared. Mind y'all, this happened downtown Leland, not at the school. Downtown. And today we hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are not created equal. Hey, what's up, Rock City Mob? How you doing tonight, man? I'm hurt, Mob. I'm hurt. My ear is hurting, man. You know this my backyard, these mass shootings. I'm all highway in 25 minutes from Leland. Heidelberg. 45 to 50 minutes off 82 from Alcorn. We having to alter our plans because of these jigaboos. Even here in my city, I am only 15 miles away from Leland, y'all. This school district have canceled any affiliation, any tailgating associated with football. And these towns are hurting, y'all. Y'all pray for my Delta area. Y'all pray for my cities. Y'all, Leland is so small, you can drive through the entire city in 10 minutes. Heidelberg, you can drive through the whole city in 5 to 6 minutes, y'all. These are small rural communities. Y'all pray for them and pray for the families. Please pray for the victims. They got 4 out of them. They got 4 of them so far, Rock. Status, how you been doing, my friend? I've been missing you. I know you've been working getting that paper, though. They got them out the street. They got them out their mama house. They got them out their grandmama house. KJ, did none of them black women turn them guys in, man? So far, they done arrested 5 for the Leland shooting. 4 for the Heidelberg shooting. Nobody arrested yet for Alcorn. I am following these stories as they develop, as we are online talking right now. I am real time checking them. Let me go to Alcorn's homepage, y'all. See if they have any updates. Oh, y'all, this was a beautiful young lady that lost her life in the shooting on campus down there. They've identified her. Lord, she was beautiful, y'all. Beautiful young lady. If y'all don't mind, I'm going to read some of y'all. Now, this is the young lady that lost her life um, shooting at Alcorn State University. This is at 3:28 today. This was posted. It says, heartbreaking update. Coroner identifies female fatally shot at Alcorn State University. A Vicksburg woman has lost her life and two others. So that's a total of three that were injured and she passed. Others have sustained injuries following a shooting incident at Alcorn State University. The university properly advised individuals on campus to seek immediate shelter and refrain from. So they still really got them on lockdown, y'all. Let's see if they got any suspects, is what I'm. She did succumb to her injuries, though, y'all. She is beautiful. Her name was Brekyaria Fisher. Brekyra Fisher. So y'all go and see if she have a Facebook page so y'all can leave y'all condolences with her. Her name is Brekyaria. I pray I'm saying that right. Fisher. Brekyaria Fisher. Beautiful young lady gone too soon. It's not right, man. This is not no joke. And I'm going to tell y'all, we get on these apps and we promote all. I'm going to tell you the truth. This is the effect of these are young ninjas that have absolutely no masculinity in their freaking lives. They have went off and did this god awful, allegedly, shooting on campus. Off they what? Feelings? Feelings? Man, ain't nobody there. It was hundreds of people leaving. Ain't no hundreds of people did nothing to y'all. Let's stop playing. I know it, right, Rock? Let's stop paying. It was hundreds of people that came from the county, took off work to celebrate the game. This is all we have, y'all. I need y'all to hear me. In these small rural towns, this is all we have this time of year. And they just took that away. You know it, KJ. Pray for us, man. God, I hate this so bad. And y'all know I'm a small YouTuber. I need all the content that I can get, y'all. I ain't even comfortable. And you know, we gonna have the homecoming parade this weekend. And I don't know, y'all. And y'all, and I gotta be honest with y'all, man. I am so sick of these ninjas. And they uneducated, illiterate ass mamas. I am so sick of these old heads from on these podcasts to in person, perpetrating a fraud, trying to pretend like they got some positive connection of negativity in the street. And all they doing is monetizing everyone's pain. I am sick of these ninjas. It come a point in time that this shit is not about clicks and views, y'all. We are losing our life. We have lost more lives over the weekend than we did in our worst hurricane season. Do y'all hear me? our worst tornado season. We've had more deaths over the homecoming weekend, than we've had in our last 4 tornado seasons, y'all. Pray for us. Y'all, please don't forget to hit that like button. And respectfully comment. We here for you. Just respectfully comment. I want to know your input. Whatever questions you get. I am OG. I am right here in the Mississippi Delta. I'm here. Also, I have actually tapped in to some of the alleged suspects' mothers' pages. And I'm going to tell you, they come from shit. I'm going to call it as I see it tonight. Because, yeah, I'm angry. Because my whole Delta area, my whole Delta community is grieving tonight. And then you got to watch the local sheriff. They have to call, listen, they had to call the freaking FBI and state police to track these suspects down. Their mothers and aunties and grandmamas wouldn't even be feminine enough to have empathy for the victims. Let me take my child. You knew he had them hot guns in the house. Yeah, get right with God, kicking if you ain't right with God. Whoever your higher power is, whatever gives you peace, brother. If that'll give you peace, do that. A man or woman peace. Because right now, I'm upset, y'all. I am upset. You know, and all you see here is celebrating these single mother home with these type of ninjas in them. For real, y'all. 70, 80% of the homes here are single black mother homes in my community. One of the biggest problems I had raising my 5 sons here was sons not being used to following direction, and my sons thought they could do like their friends could do. And I'd be damn, I whooped it ass when all they was growing up. I whooped it ass. I was like Ric Flair. In order to beat a man, you had to beat the man. And I wasn't going to let my sons be that disobedient in my house because of what their friends was doing. No. I didn't play that. I've been told y'all ass, y'all can't raise no man. The ones that have successfully did it, they were feminine women. A feminine woman can raise a man to the point where he is independent and self-sufficient. Femininity gives you strength. It doesn't gives a man strength. It doesn't make being in the presence of a feminine woman does not weaken a man. It makes a man strong. They around these aggressive alpha ass black women, man, sending these damn hitters out here. Listen to this damn drill music. You know what I mean? Sending these damn ninjas out here. I ain't come here to lie tonight. 80% of the homes in my community right now are single black celebratory homes. And they are freaking failing, and they got everybody scared to say they black ass is failing. Every one of them ninjas that committed these mass shootings come from single black women. They apartments. They Section 8. They are low-income apartment. Let's tell the damn truth. We fed them ninjas, y'all. The very ninjas that did this, we've been feeding them since they was babies, from wick to snap. A damn shame we've been feeding these ninjas, man. Got them up strong enough just to start taking us out, y'all. Damn, you can't make this up. This is a shame, y'all. Pray for us. I blame them totally tonight. I'm upset with them tonight. And we got to stop lying to them. We got to start telling these modern black women, y'all cannot raise these boys to be positive male role models. Y'all are not feminine enough to do it by yourself. Y'all are ninjas with a pussy. That's all y'all are, ninjas with a pussy. KJ is simple. It's simple, KJ. It's simple. We got to stop being baby daddies. We have got to take control of our dicks. So whenever we start having kids, it's within matrimony. And we got to stop celebrating baby mamas. We have got to stop all these bullshit baby showers, gender reveals, celebrating these damn people, just nilly-willy getting these babies, and these women ain't raising these boys. They failing. They failing, KJ. Let's stop celebrating his fuckery. Y'all, we hurting down here. The old people scared, man. It's fall. The old people back to scared of sitting out, y'all. The kids were out for fall break, y'all. The kids couldn't play the weekend. They had to go back to school today behind this shit. We don't have all the grief counselors and therapists that's going to run up in these little old small rural country ass elementary schools and explain this to these kids. And y'all sitting up here scared to tell these modern black women that they fail in raising black men. They raising just what they are. Ninjas with pussies. It's so dark even in the daytime down here, y'all. Y'all know this is where I chose to retire and raise my children. I actually left South Memphis to come here. Y'all hear me? I bought a homestead here. I built it here. I didn't settle here for this shit. I don't know what that means, Randy, but be careful. Give me some clarity when you come in here. You just say random stuff like that, I think you a troll. Always give clear comments. I know we have typos and everything, but I don't know what that means. And I promise you, I'm not an alpha male, but I am masculine. And where I'm from, men don't say words like poo-poo and boo-boo and all that kind of stuff, my guy. You're more than welcome to be here, but don't be offended if I don't respond to stuff like poo-poo and goo-goo and all that. Bro, I'm OG. I don't talk like that. Stop playing. Welcome, everybody. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Also, if you feeling help, let me put my cash out. down here. Somebody might have love for broke ass OG tonight. It didn't happen before now. I mean, no disrespect, my bro. But I'm just saying, I don't know how to respond to talk like that. Okay, you trolling. Pretty good. You pretty good for the cash. I mean, for the algorithm. I'm gonna let you get a few more. Oh, my guys, and I already hit you in your head. Well, I be trying to tell y'all we don't play that here. Everybody in here grown, and we expect y'all to be grown. All that kid stuff, man. Ain't nobody here, man. Man, honestly, y'all, I could cry. I could cry, y'all. It hurt just that bad. It's so much pain here right now, y'all. So don't come in here playing and being disrespectful. This is not that live stream. I'm asking everybody in here tonight for prayer. Sorry, y'all. Hey, get that coffee pot, boom. I'm trying to calm down, y'all. Really, I am. I'm trying to calm down, man. They were. They were, KJ. They were. It's hereditary here. I'm telling y'all, we got to stop celebrating these freaking baby mamas. We got to start being free nearly with our dicks. There's no other way to say it. Y'all act like y'all don't know where this stuff is coming from. This is the remedies of these bastard children. These outside